Today I'm sharing how to make a Christmas keepsake box using staples and papers from Graphic 45. We're going to work with the Graphic 45 book box and the Joy to the World paper collection. For our back panel, we're going to trim a piece of paper to 7 by 2 3/8, and I'll go ahead and post a cutting guide along with a full supplies list in my blog. We then apply some wet adhesive and add this panel to the back of our Christmas keepsake box. I trim panels for the inside and the outside lid, the inside and the outside bottom, and the remaining sides of the box. And then I use some wet adhesive to apply these panels as well. But before applying the panels to the top and bottom of this box, I decided to create a closure using some festive Christmas ribbon. And I hold this ribbon down with some double-sided tape. And now that my ribbon is in place, I add the remaining top and bottom panels with wet adhesive. I'm using the Graphic 45 corner metal pieces on the top of my Christmas keepsake box. However, before I glue these down, I'm going to apply some gold rub and buff to better coordinate with the trims. Now, for the lid to my keepsake box, I decided to die cut a piece using one of my dies from Spellbinders. I then trimmed along the edges and pop dotted on a white paper. Now, this white frame was previously die cut using the same die. So while I was doing this part, I was thinking to myself, you know what, I have this really beautiful golden, beige type golden trim that I would love to use in this Christmas keepsake box. And before applying or adhering this part onto the top of the box, I went ahead and did just that. In a moment, you will see this trim that I pull out from my stash, and it's so beautiful. I've been hoarding it for such a long time, and I think that now is the perfect time to use it. And what you're going to see me do is you're going to see me hot glue this piece on top of the box. I try to center it as best as I can, and then I'm going to wrap it around to the inside of the lid. And on the inside of the lid is where I put that golden medallion that you saw me rub the gold rub on earlier. That's where that golden medallion is gonna go. So yeah, let me know what you think about this part. So what I'm going to use on this metal is the type of glue that you get at the hardware store, because if you try to glue metal with hot glue, it's only going to fall off eventually. So, I've been there and I've done that. So when I can, I use this other type of glue. Now, fair warning, whenever you use any type of potent glues like the ones that you get at your hardware store, if you can, use it outdoors, because these chemicals are so strong that and they do come with warnings. So I just want to let you all know that I get a headache just by opening up the little tube. But yeah, whenever you can, use this outdoors.